Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Capricorn February 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and subscribes. For those of you who are new, do stick around. I'm just going to go over a few things with you guys first beforehand, okay? So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. The date's really there just for organizational purposes, okay? So really have a look at the title. If it resonates, chances are there's a message or two there for you, okay? Not all messages are going to resonate with you, so don't try and make things fit. If it doesn't, just leave it. It's meant for someone else, okay? So also have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus or Jupiter signs, as well as some months those will resonate better for you than your sun sign, okay? Cross watchers, if you're interested in Capricorn, do have a look at their 7th house. That would be Cancer. So usually from my experience, there may be months where even your 7th house, so in your case Cancer, that video may resonate better for you. Also, I do a premeditation shuffle off camera, and I'm just going to go over that with you guys before we get started. And at the end of the reading, I will be pulling a rune from my pouch as well. Okay, so that's kind of something new that I started for February. Okay, so first card out for you guys was Justice. You may be connecting with the Libra. Possibly. This just talks about maybe for some of you, you could be involved in some legal issues, or could be soon at some point, right? Keep in mind, some people may be going through this energy currently. This may have already happened or may happen later on, the next 3 to 5 months, let's just say. Possibly even up to a year, right? We all kind of move through energy differently. So I'm kind of seeing that if this isn't in regards to a court for some sort of legal matters, for some of you, this could be a divorce, maybe a divorce, possibly. But I kind of sense with the second card being the World, maybe I feel like if it's in the upright, I mean, justice was served here. I feel like either for you or maybe, you know, for you Capricorn or cross watcher, whoever's watching this, possibly, okay? With the World there, it's like an ending to a cycle. Maybe an ending to this court matter, whatever it is that's been kind of, I feel like it's been going on for a little while. And there's a solution finally. For others of you, if this isn't in regards to like a court matter, I feel it's more so justice was served within a specific situation, okay? Maybe it could be just like an ending to a relationship if it wasn't a divorce, like a long-term relationship, right? Or even like a business, whatever it is, okay? The third card out is the Devil. So that's, I mean, that's your card, Capricorn. So it could just be your energy. But it also does talk about compulsions and like addictions, right? And codependencies. So this could be your energy, or it could be, again, vice versa, whomever you're dealing with. Like, it may just be behaviors within yourself, or maybe someone that you're directly involved with. The fourth card out was the King of Cups. So Maybe you're connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign, possibly. More so, a possible Cancer or Scorpio, I'm sensing. But again, this is just, could also just be your energy. Maybe you're feeling, well, somebody's coming out like positive with the win, with the Justice card here. But this is someone who's quite emotionally stable, knows how they feel about someone, situation, their life, just the, like, they're very much so comfortable with their emotions and can communicate their feelings. Okay? This could be you or whoever you're dealing with, right? The fifth card that I kept coming out was the Page of Cups. So this could be a new love. Maybe somebody is approaching you, wanting, you know, to start a relationship possibly, or maybe take you out on a date. I feel for some of you, this is like, it can just be this like very innocent playfulness. I that's kind of what I'm sensing. Someone like this very like playful energy. Okay. The sixth card out is the last card is the Three of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like this is you and this possible new person. For others of you, this is, if this is in regards to maybe, if this is like work related, and it can be, again, this is like working together as a team to accomplish getting things done, that kind of energy. If this is in regards to this Page of Cups, then it's really coming together and accepting that cup and, you know, start to build a relationship, right? Like go on a few dates, or at least, you know, for others of you, this may be a relationship that maybe even for some of you, I get the sense this is like a home thing. So it could even be a family related, okay? Like between your mother or your father, like getting closer to them. Okay, so I'm going to use the steampunk, oh my god, steampunk tarot cards. Steampunk, what is going on? All right, tarot cards. And as I said that, I dropped the Devil card. Well then. Alright, just going to shuffle a little bit and we'll get started on your reading. Our spirit guides and ancestors, please allow me to connect. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Please allow messages to come clearly and for the greater good of Capricorn. Okay, at the top we have the Death card. Maybe you're talking to Scorpio, possibly. If not, at the top, this for me, I read it as your current energy or your previous, I would say, recent past, let's say, that kind of thing. So in the last few months. So there's an ending to something, right? We did talk about justice. Maybe it was a divorce, right? You moved on from someone here. Big changes are happening for some of you and have happened, right? A death of something could have been, for some of you, maybe there was a death, that maybe a funeral. I kind of feel like for some of you, you attended a funeral, or you know someone who attended a funeral in the recent past, in the last month or so, even a couple weeks for some of you. For others of you, this is just letting go, moving on from situation or from someone, right? Like I said, a divorce. And messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, for February 2020. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. So currently, I feel like there's a lot of work that you've been doing. You've been focused on a specific, I don't even want to say hobby, but for some of you it is a hobby. For others of you, it's like something new that you've started to kind of look into and really take seriously, is the energy that I'm kind of sensing. So I feel like this, for some of you, this is spiritual work. For others of you, this is work that something that you've taken an interest in, or you had an interest in the past, and now it's like something you're focusing on. It could be, I get hands, so you're working with your hands, okay? Tools, like you could be working with machines for some of you, building something. Any other messages for Capricorn for February 2020? Okay, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like in the past, you may have been stressed out, but now it's like, okay, there's a lot, like, I feel like maybe because you're doing something that you are enjoying, it's like, it's not work anymore, so it's not causing you stress. So for some of you, you're currently working and doing something that you truly enjoy doing. So it's not burdensome. It's not really work. It's like like you love it, right? It's bringing you joy, is what I'm sensing. Okay, we got the King of Cups in the reverse. So even though you've been focused on work, I do sense, though, there is something emotional. And it could be, again, related to this ending here. Your mood has changed, definitely. There's, for some of you, this ending has caused you some pain, some grief, and you're kind of burying yourself in work, is what I'm getting. Again, this could be vice versa. Whoever you're dealing with, maybe it's being the King of Cups. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Any other messages for Capricorn for February? Okay, Devil card. So there you are, appearing in your reading. Possibly your energy here, with it being the King of Cups. For some of you, I kind of get the sense, okay, and this is not everybody. For some of you, could be you, Capricorn, or that person that you left or broke up with or were dealing with, possibly. There was somebody definitely, I'm just like being drawn to this glass of wine and being the devil there. Like, I just feel like maybe someone had some sort of addiction or codependency to, you know, or alcoholism, I feel. For others of you, I feel like there's someone that makes you feel emotionally unstable is what I'm hearing. There's someone who's able to just make you lose it. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And it could be this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe this is you, Capricorn, or another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or possibly another Capricorn. Somebody with earth in their chart. There could be that's kind of what, yeah. That's really what I'm sensing here. These two are kind of like involved, or were. Right now they're not. Right now they're not. Currently is it's like ended. Okay. So whatever it is they had is no longer like the same. Keep in mind, death is also transformation, right? Like changes. So, I'm going to use my Angel Tarot cards for clarifiers. I want to look into this. For some of you, I kind of sense that this is some spiritual work that you are doing, or you know someone who's doing something spiritual right now. Whatever that means for you. For some of you, it could be someone you know does tarot readings, or for others of you, someone has been really getting into again, hands. So it could be healing, even some sort of like take a crystal healing or Reiki healing or something. Even sound therapy. I know, light therapy. There's lots of. All right, let's look at some clarification on the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Okay. So good. This is working away. I kind of feel like this is maybe working with a partner. Definitely there with new partnerships happening. So maybe you've started something, and where there are people around you in your life, friends, who are, you know, who introduced you to someone who, or this could even be from online. Somebody reaches out possibly and come together to create something. Whatever it is that you're doing. Eight of Pentacles. 10 of Water. Contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. For some of you, this working together is with your 10 of Cups or 10 of Water, right? Finding that perfect relationship, working towards looking for that person or building, you know, for the future. For others of you, you may be at a distance, so it's like having to travel to see this person, and really, it's like while you're working, it's like you're also thinking about this person and how you're going to move forward. Some clarification to the 10 of Wands. I really feel like it's possible that there may be someone here, this individual, this Queen of Pentacles, maybe someone who's already married. You're married. Any other messages regarding the 10 of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we have the 9 of Water in reverse. So this is really like having some, being worried, right? With the Hermit, this is like, because you're worried, you're kind of having to spend time alone in quiet meditation, spiritual. I was talking about how some people, yeah, are kind of on this with the 10 of Wands. This is more of the spiritual, like going on a journey. Doing something, yeah, with the Hermit, definitely. For some of you, again, I do feel like there is a relationship that will, or has, for some of you, it has ended. For others of you, it hasn't. Okay, but for others of you, this card just symbolizes really a death that occurred. Someone in your circle, someone, it could be anyone, a friend, family, coworker, or neighbor, whatever. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Or just, again, like I said, moving on from a situation. Changes. But I do sense that there is somebody here that you are interested in. But like someone who you want to build something with. But you're also kind of stuck. Because maybe you are currently, for some of you, you may be currently still involved with someone. Or they may be with someone. That's the other thing. Maybe you're not with anyone, but they're with someone. Right, and you've been a while, like it's been a while where, for a long time where you haven't really felt happy, right? And it's now, it's like this person is making you feel happy, but the situation isn't, is what I'm guessing, what I'm sensing. Let's look at this King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so in regards to this King of Cups, this water sign possibly, we got the Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. So a new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Maybe this person could be very intuitive, but currently, again, there's the reason why they're right? There's something causing them, and it's like this 8 of air. So this person wants to give you this cup that they're holding, okay, right? That being the Page of Water. They have this cup there. There it is. Just there it is. They want to give you this cup. But with the 8 of air, it's that feeling of illusion, being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, right? Afraid to take action. That's what the 8 of air is, right? 8 of Swords. This person could be, again, it could be a younger water sign for some of you. Some clarification on the Devil. Other messages regarding the Devil for Capricorn. So we have the 2 of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Okay. We also have the 8 of Fire in the reverse. So that's delays, slow pace action, right? So this is a slow relationship, slow to start relationship here. And again, Capricorn, there's a reason for that. If someone's married, like, you can't be jumping into a relationship, right? For others of you, yeah, you can't be jumping into a relationship. Things have to happen first. An ending. This ending. Messages regarding the Death card. Any other messages regarding the Death card? Capricorn. So we have a Unity. So the Hierophant, basically. Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional. So I feel like you're being asked currently to with that one, the Hierophant in reverse and the 4 of Air, which is the 4 of Swords. 4 of Air is like time to rest, right? Retreating. Just taking the time before making decisions, meditating on, you know, before you actually have to make a decision, right? Like, and for some of you, this is an ending to a relationship, right? A marriage, even, with it being the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like that could be the current energy for someone. It could be you, Capricorn, or the person that you're involved with, or you, cross-watcher. But somebody is definitely really in their head, too, with this 8 of, 8 of Air. Okay. Really trying to figure shit out, really in the Hermit and 8 of Air, like this. That's a lot of thinking. That's a lot. That's overthinking, even. Overthinking with this 9 of Water in reverse. This is, yeah. Someone's overthinking and plagued and just spiraling for some of you, okay? Let's stop spiraling. And that's not for everybody. Keep that in mind. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone just needs to get out of their head. Or they're connecting with someone who has in that energy. Maybe there's a friend, again, this death may be related to that. Maybe you know someone who I feel like there could have been someone here who passed, and it could have been mental health related issues that could have caused it, or someone who put an end to a relationship because of their mental health, like, or need to do that because of their mental health. Again, if someone's driving you crazy, or changing you and making you feel like you don't even know, like, There's a lot of confusion here. Someone is very overthinking. Yeah, a lot of it. This Queen of Pentacles, so this earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you possibly, again, somebody here married, okay, a mother, maybe your father. So I got the Queen of Air, someone who's very independent, experienced, right? She's very objective with decision making, right? It's asking you to clear away all that no longer serves you, right? And seeing the humor in a situation. That's the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. Right? Looking at things. She's very perceptive. However, with the Seven of Fire in the reverse, this is someone who she does have looks. I do sense like this person is quick to jump to conclusions, and again, it's because they're overthinking. So it's like the more they spiral, then they start really like, oh, and this is why this happened, and this is like why I can't be with this person, and it's like sooner or later they gotta realize that this is excuses. Like, you're making excuses for, like, there's no reason why you can't be. There is someone here who truly cares about you, and like you truly care about. However, there's excuses. There's like, for others of you, there is a relationship that you need to, you're kind of distancing yourself from, getting some space, okay, cut off. All right, let's look at this angel romance, okay, or romance angel cards. I don't know why I just said that, but I did. Channeling my mother or my grandmother. All right, love advice for Capricorn for February 2020. Any love advice? Okay, any love advice for Capricorn? Sorry, love advice for Capricorn. Perfect. Okay, so we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, maybe talk it over with someone. I feel like that's something that may help, you know, with your emotions, trying to get some balance here and get out of that 8 of air energy, right? And try to figure out your feelings. And then we also got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, right? So maybe that's something you need to think about. Right? Maybe that's something that you really did see when you were retreating there on your spiritual journey inwards. That's what you saw. But for some reason, it's like, again, for some of you, because this person may be married, you don't think that you don't think that this divorce is happening for some of you. For others of you, this divorce hasn't happened yet, but there could be some sort of, like, the connection isn't there, right? There's changes happening. For others of you, if this is not a marriage, this is someone who may have already been We're just in a relationship. Like, it's not anything. It could be even work related. For some of you, it's, again, work. So maybe that is something. They've been so focused on work, it's become their relationship, right? Their significant other. All right, so I'm going to use my Dream of Gaia tarot deck. See if there are any other messages for you, Capricorn. Do we have any other messages for Capricorn? Okay, any other? Any other messages for Capricorn? Okay, so first card. 8 of Air. Okay, so this talks about balance for me as a reader. Okay. All the chakras are lit up. And being air, this talks about I do feel like this is somebody who does communicate with their higher self, with angels, their ancestors. This is somebody who does meditation, who has aligned chakras. Okay, maybe this is somebody that you are connecting with. It could be you, Capricorn. But there is this duality, the two. Balance, a balance here is what I'm sensing. With intuition being the next card and this balance, like I do feel like this person, and you see it, okay, you know, because again, intuition, you're sensing it. Again, this is someone who does talk to their guides, okay. This is someone who possibly, maybe their spirit animal is an owl. They maybe have a familiar there. So this could be someone who is involved in the esoteric. Maybe that's you, Capricorn. Could be a witch. Just saying. Witchy poo. Someone who's connected definitely to the occult. Gets a lot, there's an information that they're gaining. Like I see a lot, like they are connecting and receiving a lot of information. Okay, they are learning to read, look and see through things. And again, it's because they're very balanced in their thoughts. They're very logical. But yeah. Even though this is like the 8 of Swords in a sense, it's more like a balance of thought. They're not in their headspace. They could be, but I'm not sensing it here. It's more like mind over, it's like they can control their emotions. They're very balanced. This could be you. But somebody isn't and someone is. That's what I'm sensing. Somebody isn't, because again, we did get a lot of headspace. Someone is just doing a lot of thinking, too much in their head kind of energy. But there is someone here who's very intuitive and is trusting themselves. The last card out is Faith. So this person, again, very much with their spirit guides, very involved with angels, okay? We've got a lot of angel activity happening here in these cards. Okay, this person has faith that this will work out in the end. That's huge. Okay, I just sense that somebody still needs to do a lot of healing. Maybe someone else is already ready. Maybe the healing, again, it's like, let your friends help you. Go to your friends, talk to your friends. I kind of sense that that's another thing. Someone is connecting with a friend who really just needs a friend. Bottom line, love. All right, I'm going to pull a rune from my pouch for you. Get a rune for Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for February 2020. Let's see. Okay, so this is Manaz, but it's the self, but in reverse. So reversed, it's if you feel blocked, Manaz urges you to begin by being clear with yourself. Do not turn to others now, but look inside, in silence for the enemy of your progress. No matter what area of your life is in disarray, stop and consider. You will recognize the outer enemy as but a reflection of what you have not, until now, but been able to or willing to recognize as coming from within. Above all, do not give yourself airs. Breaking the momentum of past habits is a challenge here. In the life of the spirit, you are always at the beginning. So there you go. You kind of already know what to do, right? With intuition. The answer is definitely within. Right? I think those guides are telling you. They're giving you the answers. Right? And that's kind of what I'm sensing anyway. But whoever you're connecting with, though, they need to get, there's still healing. That's the energy there. There is definitely, you kind of know, somebody kind of know, like whomever was watching this, so there could be you, cross watcher as well. It doesn't have to be Capricorn. For all I know, the Capricorn you're dealing with is very much needs some, got to do some healing still. Needs to kind of go within, but in a positive way and not, yeah. All right, Capricorn, that has been your February 2020 general reading. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do share it around. And also, don't forget to comment below letting me know how this resonates with you, okay? Also, hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. Don't forget to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus and or Jupiter as well. Check those signs, seeing as some months they may resonate better for you than your sun sign, okay? And don't forget, cross watcher, have a look at the Cancer video as well. All right, so don't forget to have a fabulous, fabulous day and many blessings.